It's well, I mean, they're great employees. In their mindset, they just want hours. They think they just want hours. They feel like the more hours they get, better they're going to get. And I try to explain this that the P4P is going to be better for them. Mm-hmm. Well, they think that they just don't. I mean, no matter how I show it, I show them the numbers, I show it everything that you have taught, I show it that way. Mm-hmm. Well, no matter what, they want it the hours. And the thing is, I'm trying to implement it where it's hourly pay versus where they're accountable for their tools. Because just for an example, a little while back, I know you're short on time. Just what we did last week. For an example, we bought 2 new hedge trimmers. I sent it out with my guys. I said, because they're very, very hard on hedge trimmers. For some odd reason, within a month, they're broke. Okay? Well, all of a sudden, I told them, I said, well, if you use these hedge trimmers and they break within a month or whatever the case may be, you're responsible. You are going to buy new hedge trimmers. Well, for some odd reason, these hedge trimmers are gold now. They are getting put inside the trucks. They're gold. And so, therefore, I didn't know if there's anything legally we can hold them accountable because they work very, very hard. Very, very hard. Yeah. They work very good. Yeah. But as far as their accountability on the tools, they really don't care.
Yep.
And so, I guess that's my fault.
Totally. So first and foremost, especially considering that they probably have language barriers and all the rest of it, there is inherent distrust towards any boss that tries to change the compensation structure because it is probably the wisest thing for them to not believe that the employer is thinking their best interest because the vast majority of people don't. So given that if you step back and you actually want what's best for them, you want to obviously protect equipment, make the business successful, but you also value them. You've talked very highly of them in terms of their work ethic. This is how you pitch it to them. First and foremost, because they don't trust you right now, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Track the numbers in the background and then let them decide every single paycheck. You're going to print them out and you're going to say, here's what you made on P4P. Here's what you made on hourly. Which one do you want? And you do that 2 or 3 pay periods and they always are picking P4P because you're going to know the numbers in the background. Because this is what's going to happen. You're going to get, let's just say you have 4 guys working for you. One of them is not going to perform very well. That person is the person you're going to let go. The other 3, after seeing 2, 3, 4 paychecks where they're making $300, $400, $500 more on P4P, they're going to want P4P. And so what you're going to say is like, look, here's the numbers. This individual we let go was lowest performer. Now, because of P4P, you guys are all getting way more done, and we don't even need to hire another person to recoup and get all these other hours done when we let this other person go. And you guys are all making $400 or $500 more per hour. Why don't we just go ahead and implement this so that way, as we add to the team, it keeps everyone accountable to be working hard, and you guys are never frustrated by new employees and people like whatever his name is. They're not going to want to stick around because they're going to be breaking equipment. They're going to be lazy and they're not going to make money on P4P, and we're going to get rid of them. But what I would focus on is just let the math do the work for you. And what you'll do in the back end is know what that percentage of labor that percentage of labor revenue that you're currently paying the employees goes slightly above that, even 1 or 2%. And that's the percentage you're going to pay on P4P. So they're going to make more money. And when they catch that, watch it go up 20, 30%, like how much more efficient they are. And so again, you will literally just ask them at the end of every paycheck, do you want hourly or do you want P4P? And you'll just show them the numbers. And after 3 or 4 paychecks, they will want to switch to P4P, and they'll be so much faster. You'll be able to cut your lowest performing employee or 2.